Hi, I'm Jackie Keenan. In Chicago Business Today, rallying for Wal-Mart. The largest retailer in the world may be at odds with labor unions in Chicago, but it has just over 200 pastors and 100,000 churchgoers on its side. Southside pastors are building a coalition to get plans approved immediately for a Wal-Mart in the Chatham neighborhood. Then it wants the city to approve the building of more Wal-Marts in other Southside areas, like Inglewood. The pastors intend to place pressure on the aldermen and convince them to stand with the coalition instead of with labor unions. Leading the coalition is Reverend Larry Roberts. He says the communities are desperate for jobs and a Wal-Mart will help spark a revival. He intends to push elected officials into signing off on the Chatham Wal-Mart before the City Council's summer recess.
We're going to speak out against those aldermen and alderwomen that have taken the stance on not bringing in jobs in the inner city of Chicago. They are not coming up with any other solutions. We want to do newspaper, we want to do radio, we want to do TV, we want to do all the PR work that is going to take necessary for us to galvanize our people in our area to get on our elected officials that are working, that we send there to work on our behalf.
Pastors say the recession has made their neighborhoods even more dire. They cite the lack of stores to buy groceries and the lack of retail outlets to work in. Bishop Simon Gordon says he was lucky to have a job at a local bakery when he was a teenager, but the youth in his neighborhood today only have the streets to turn to for work.
The argument was that Wal-Mart was going to wipe out all the neighborhood stores. You take some of our more deprived neighborhoods, there are very few neighborhood stores for them to wipe out.
Though the Austin neighborhood's Wal-Mart pays its employees $11 per hour, local labor unions worry newer Wal-Marts won't pay as well. And unions are also concerned with the inability of workers to organize willingly at Wal-Mart stores.
Wal-Mart has said that they, and hold their stance, that they are offering fair wages and benefits. Organized labor is still holding its stance that, we want to make sure that every store that opens has those fair wages and benefits. So the two sides are holding court, where City Council is stuck in the middle, and you have some City Council members who are backed by organized labor, and you have some City Council members who are for this and are pushing for it as much as they can.
In the past, City Council members against the building of Wal-Marts have blocked it through measures like living wage ordinances and by not approving zoning changes. And that's all for this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on the story, check out this week's print edition of Crain's or go to chicagobusiness.com. And download our podcast from iTunes to see us on the go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.